welcome to another fun live party with prizes. Yes, we're going to have prizes at the end again because I want to celebrate with you. We're more than halfway through the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along, and we are having a blast turning up or turning around the little doors to figure out which stitch or pattern is behind it. Are you guys enjoying this event? It's been so much fun. I'm seeing so many work in progresses for all the different patterns and stitches. I love the little swatches that you're showing off. I was so worried you're not even going to do the swatches, but it looks like many of you guys are doing it. And the one from today was probably the fastest one. Am I right? Are you enjoying all the stitches and patterns? Leave a comment down below and let us know, because I'm here not only to give away prizes, but I want to review the things that we have already published for free. So we're going to go through it one by one, just like you can see here on the little calendar. We're going to not personally turn it on this video. I'll show you still how it works, but I'm going to go through it stitch or pattern at a time. And you guys let me know which one has been your favorite. Let's get started right away so we're not wasting any time. We have the very first stitch that was published, which I know was challenging for some of you, is the knit stitch. It's the crochet knit stitch. It has many different names. The other name would be the waistcoat stitch, or split center, or split single crochet stitch. Again, many different names. They're all done the same way. I know how much you guys all loved the color changing tip that came with this stitch. It is really, really cool for this stitch. I don't know if I would use it for single crochet on its own, but I do love it for this stitch. And I saw many of you guys made the little swatches and show them off. And of course, the next one I have seen is this one, a very popular pattern, currently the most popular pattern in this collection, which I actually didn't expect. Seriously, I didn't expect this one to be the one that you guys do all the time. Now, maybe it's because that was the very first pattern that was published. Maybe, I don't know, but I've seen so many of them floating around the little reindeer mug rugs. I also got in the question saying, Nikki, what in the God's heaven is a mug rug? A mug rug is a little bit of bigger version of a coaster, and the idea of a mug rug is that you can place your beverage on it, a glass, whatever, a bottle, maybe a mug, obviously mug rug, but typically you would use the other half of it for a little muffin or a little cookie tray or something, right? Maybe it could be the little mug rug for Santa, right? Cookies on one side, the milk on the other side. Obviously, you would put the cookies on a little plate, but you get the point. It's a little mug rug, right? So you don't have any stains on your table or side table, whatever you want to put it on. So yeah, that's what it's for, in case you didn't know. I'm sure some of you guys didn't, but there you go. So there's the mug rug, okay? The next stitch that was published was the thermal half double crochet stitch, which I personally really love. A lot of you guys may have not heard about it before. A lot of them who have heard of thermal crochet always think it's just one stitch. It's not. It's a technique, right? Which is one of the reasons I have an ebook about it, is there are many different stitches for the thermal crochet. In fact, I am actually thinking about expanding it and really going above and beyond and seeing if we can really use the technique for a lot of other things. So think of implementing other stitches into the thermal crochet technique, because really what it is, it's a double layer. If you really like dig down into it, what is thermal crochet really? It is 2 layers crocheted at the same time by going up in a zigzag, right? You're going like half a row at a time in terms of height, but you are going, you know, one way then the other way. So which means you have one side and you have another side, and it's typically the back side of the work, meaning whatever is, if you're looking at a stitch when you're crocheting it, what does it look like on the back? That's what you're going to see in a thermal crochet project. You're going to see the back of your stitch. So this will be the half double crochet, the back of the half double crochet. So there are many different stitches out there that look really pretty on the back, so maybe maybe I can turn some of them into a thermo crochet stitch. Wouldn't that be fun if I kind of expand onto it? I was thinking about that. You guys let me know what you guys think about that. I'm thinking like I'm making up stitches. I don't know if it works, but you know, like linked crochet into thermo crochet. You know, fun little, let's say, wheel stitches maybe put into it or something. I don't know. Oh, that would be fun, right? One side has one stitch, the other side has another stitch. I don't know. That could be a lot of really fun information there, kind of combined into one. Anyways, the stitch that you learned once you learned the stitch, you got this pattern presented to you. I know this is probably one of the hardest patterns in this collection, which is one of the reasons I published it as one of the first patterns. Gives you enough time to figure it out and see if you want to do it. This is the Santa belt coaster. Obviously you can tell it's a little bit shorter than the mug rug, right? So obviously you wouldn't put something next to it, you know, unless you want to make a second one. Now I do understand that some of you guys gave up on it, and that's okay. I recommend you pick it back up, but switch it out a little bit. So instead of using thermo crochet, feel free to switch it up and use regular crochet for it. It's totally fine as well. I recommend cotton or acrylic yarn. Cotton is my preferred for coasters, but typically the beverages you put on there are not that hot. It's not a pot holder. Keep that in mind. It's a coaster. So acrylic yarn is still okay with it. Anyways, so that is one of the patterns that was published. Remember, there's always a second pattern included for the stitches, but that is only available in the ebook. We'll talk about the ebook in a second. Let's go through first all the free patterns and stitches we have gone. Now, this is the next stitch that was published, and this one is the wheel stitch. Well, actually it's not the wheel stitch. It's called the Harley Quinn stitch. There's many different types of wheel stitches out there. One would be the Catherine's wheel. Then it's of course the Harley Quinn stitch. There's a lot of different types. I actually looked yesterday through my stitches, and because so many of you guys were emailing me, it's like, that looks like the Catherine's wheel stitch. And I looked a little bit close. I was like, actually, it's not. The wheels are further apart, a lot further apart in the Catherine's wheel stitch. Take a look at it. I have it on my website if you ever want to see the difference between them. This one, the Harley Quinn stitch, the wheels are really close to each other. They're literally touching by one single crochet, right? But the Catherine's wheel stitch has, I think, either 3 or 4 single crochets in between, something in that range. So they are further away from each other. So just that you know. Now, that one was one of the stitches a lot of you guys absolutely loved, and you couldn't figure out, do I want the cowl? Do I want the pillow? And I went with the pillow, and because I thought, you know what, you guys need something that you can show off with your kids, grandkids, or whatever, and put like a little either Christmas book inside, you know, or like a fairy tale book like I did, the one that I grew up with that's over, I don't know, 30 years old. So many different things. Let's see. Linda's asking, hang on, let me show off Linda here for a second. And Linda's asking, would a coaster work with linked crochet? Yes, you can totally do that as well. You can substitute that thermo crochet part of it and substitute linked crochet for it. Yes, of course. Which linked crochet? That's up to you. That's really, really up to you. As long as it's a circle, you should be fine. You can do a half double crochet version, double crochet, even treble crochet if you want to do, even single crochet. So yes, of course you can substitute that if you like to do so. All right, then after you had the pillow, which a lot of you guys are working on, I have seen the work in progresses. Thank you for tagging me and using the hashtag. I have been seeing them. The next one was this one, and I have seen some really cool versions coming out of this one. I've seen a lot of whips on this, the swatches, the gingerbread house, which I'm about to show you, of course. But I've also seen this morning, who was it? I don't remember who it was, but someone posted it into the chat, and it looks like a wine bottle holder. It looks like if you use this and turn it into a wine bottle holder, it looks like a chimney. I love it. It's so cool. I mean, literally looks like a chimney. It's so cool. I love all the different versions that you guys come up with and use the stitches I'm teaching you to go way beyond and let your creativity be wild wild and see what you can turn it into. It's really cool. Anyways, Dawn is saying that the Harley Quinn stitch is one of her favorites. I made a matching scarf and clothes chat. Oh, I want to see it. Please share it with us in the Facebook group called Crocheting with Nikki. Dawn, we want to see it. Please, we want to celebrate you that you did it. I mean, I love it when you guys come up with these really, really fun ideas. Okay, let's see. Then let me show off the gingerbread house, of course. I love that some of you guys are not just using it for the purse. I mean, yes, it is a purse technically because it has handles. But personally, I actually really think it would be ideal as a gift bag where instead of, you know, wrapping your presents, although I think you should still wrap it a little bit considering there's a hole, people can peek into it, right? So unless you're just handing it off, right? So people can just immediately open it. I do recommend, you know, some, maybe at least tissue paper or something, whatever you're hiding in there. But this is a fantastic gift bag. I do think that. So, I mean, I'm calling it a purse because really that's what it is, right? But a gift bag, definitely. 100%. I want to see your versions. I've seen a lot of you guys already talking about it, that you're working on it. There's one person that messaged me this morning or commented saying she just got her hooks, so she's ready to go to make her gingerbread house bag. I am so excited. I love seeing everyone working on these projects. Another fan favorite is, of course, overlay mosaic crochet. Why wouldn't it be? It is always popular all year long. In fact, you guys know we're working on an annual Christmas blanket right now, which pretty much is finished. All the parts are published of the regular pattern, of course. If you want the reversible, you'll grab the ebook, of course, that or the PDF that comes with it. You can purchase that, and we have a new one being announced very, very soon. So just that you know, we have the Christmas mosaic crochet blanket celebration on the 18th, and then we have the new one for 2025 being announced on the 24th. So keep an eye on that. Make sure you always check my email so that you would know exactly when it's coming out, right? It's gonna be amazing. I think you guys gonna love it so much. Anyways, let's see. I'm missing a few of you guys' comments. Southern Crafter or Crafty. That one reminds me of bricks near fireplace. Yes, you can totally use that also for a fireplace. I can totally see that. The brick stitch, 100%. Let's see. How did you get it to stand up? Oh, are you talking about, hang on, let me show it off again. I assume you're talking about the gingerbread house. It's in the pattern, girl. Serena, you got to check out the pattern. It has plastic canvas inside, and that's how it stands up. So in fact, think of it like 3 layers. You have a crochet layer, a plastic canvas layer, and then you have a fabric layer. Now you don't have to have the fabric layer, but personally, I think it makes it look prettier instead of looking inside and seeing plastic canvas. So that would not look so pretty, but you can see I used some fabric right there. Whatever fabric you want. I just picked a white one because I thought it would be a better transition from the roof to the inside, right? It has like some snowflakes on it. It doesn't really matter which one you're using, but yes, it has plastic canvas and fabric on the inside that holds it all together, and the pattern includes all that information. Anyways, once you learned how to crochet the overlay mosaic crochet technique, you got one pattern because there was 2 patterns out there. Both of them were popular. It was the zipper pouch or the gnome, and I published the gnome for y'all because sometimes we just have to laugh a little bit, right? So if you wanted the zipper pouch, you have to get the ebook, of course, because it's in there. But oh my gosh, this one is a popular one. I've seen a few of you guys post about the little beard. I have already worked on the beard. This is a quick pattern, and I actually think this is quicker than the pouch, but you know, you do you. But this one is available for free. I just love it. It's so cute how like looks like a squish, like yay. It does hold it. I showed it on a video when I posted it on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. I posted it there showing that it doesn't move. You put it in there underneath and it doesn't move. So I personally think it's better on carpet, which is why I showed it on carpet, but you can totally also, of course, use it on hardwood floor. It'll probably move a little bit because, you know, yarn on hardwood floor is a little bit slippery. Here, there's more friction because obviously fabric on fabric has more friction. It definitely works really, really well with carpet, just that you guys know. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the next stitch. The next stitch is a very popular stitch. Everyone knows of it as corner to corner, which is actually a technique, the corner to corner technique. This one is the box stitch. Yes, it's not just called corner to corner. It's the box stitch that is made diagonally, aka corner to corner, or C2C. And so that is the box stitch. But you didn't just learn the box stitch in case you've never done it before. I also taught you not only how to read the graph with some little arrows. I know that can be confusing. It's like, which arrow? Oh my God, so many arrows. There was one person like confused. There was so many arrows. And I'm like, I get it. But if you go through it step by step, the arrows are actually going to help you. I'm probably pronouncing this not very right. I'm talking about arrows, like ARROW. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Anyways, you also learn how to do color changes with this, because once you learn how to do that, you were able to do this one, which, oh my gosh, I've seen so many pictures this morning about it. Like, so many of you guys are working on it in different colors and varieties. Oh, I'm so excited to see those finished, because I personally think having a pillow that looks like a present makes the perfect present. You don't have to wrap it. It's already present. I mean, seriously, it's so amazing to see everyone working on these. And I've seen some of them, they're almost done. Like, almost done. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for y'all. So yes, show them off. Please, please tag me and put the hashtag in, especially in the group of Crocheting with Nikki. That way I can see you and find you. You know that everything related to Advent Calendar Mystery Crocheting, there's somewhere a link. You will be able to find it. Okay, if not, go on Facebook and type in Crocheting with Nikki and you will find the group. We have more than 50,000 people in there. Did you guys know that? It's a pretty big group. We're very active in there and very positive. If you haven't joined yet, come join us, okay? Anyways, once you went through that, or still working on it, but you're curious about the next one, the star stitch came next. Oh, this one was a highly, highly requested stitch, and it's been asked for a long time. There's another version of a star stitch. It's called a little differently. I'm not going to say it just yet, but you guys wanted that one as well. So for now, I gave you the easier version. Okay, we're working on this one first. This one is a really good one. It's very easy, actually. It's really just picking up loops, right? And then combining them together. And on the back side, it's just half double crochet stitches, right? You have to make sure you're counting your stitches. You can go off a little bit otherwise, and you have some, not so straight edges. So make sure you're counting your stitches so that way you stay even and everything is going to be fine. Okay. So this one was just a few days ago, and you saw that this one came right after. And a lot of you guys are loving it. This is still in the top 10 on Ravelry. So everyone is loving this one. My feeling is because we picked yellow. I picked yellow or goldish color because it's a star. It shines bright. So although the other colors in the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along were more like reddish, white, green, you probably noticed, I picked yellow for this one on purpose because it is a star, and a star is yellow or gold, however you want to call it, right? This one is the hat. There's of course a scarf version as well, which is only in the ebook. Speaking of that, let's see. Have you tried the virus stitch yet? I think the virus stitch is the one that is very similar to another one. It may be the same name as I'm thinking about. I'm going to look it up because I think the stitch that I'm going to work on may be the same name. You have noticed that there's a few stitches that have a different name, but it's the same stitch. I'm going to look it up and see if the stitch I am talking about that I haven't told you about, could be the same name. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. As I said, many stitches have different names. Anyways, and then this morning, I just published this one, which is the quickest swatch you will ever make, I think, in this collection. This one is the triple filet crochet. Now, technically, it's not called that way. Technically, the name is filet crochet using triple crochet stitches. But I thought it was a little bit quicker to just say triple filet crochet than saying filet crochet with triple crochet. There's so many crochets in there. So, triple filet crochet. But as an open mesh. And why? why is it an open mesh? Why are you learning the open mesh? Well, we have, and you can see it back there, number 7 and 8 is either the snowman or the gingerbread man as a market bag. I should have picked a picture that shows the market bag, but you saw the video this morning. I opened it up on the video, right? So you saw how I opened it up. I even did it on the video on YouTube as well. It's everywhere. You can literally see everywhere. Where I open it up and you can see that the market bag is on the inside. The main stitch of the market bag is the treble filet crochet because I thought it was the perfect stitch for it. And we have talked about the market bag a while ago, a few months ago, right? You guys love the market bag so much that you begged me for additional ones. Ta-da! I have additional ones. So you don't know yet whether I'm going to publish the gingerbread man tomorrow or the snowman. It'll be one of the two that I'm going to publish tomorrow. Which one are you hoping for? Let's go through the entire collection of 24 patterns. And I talk about which ones have been available for free and which ones are only an ebook right now. So number 1 and 2, you know, number 1 is free. Number 2 is in the ebook. Number 3 and 4 haven't been published yet. That stitch has not been published yet. It's a fan favorite for sure. I think it's going to go bonkers no matter which one I'm picking. Because these two, I feel like you guys going back and forth. One person says the reindeer, next person says, give me the poinsettia flower pot. So this one is a split 50-50. There's a few of these in here where it's 50-50. Then 5 and 6, number 5 is an ebook. Number 6 has been published. Whatever's been published for free is of course also in the ebook, right? Number 7 and 8, we'll decide tomorrow. We'll see. Number 9 and 10. Ooh, this one is another one. Very, very popular. I didn't expect that. I personally really didn't expect that one. I was like, you know what? We haven't talked about the Apache tears in a while. Let's just put it in here. Because I've had already some patterns out there. And I was like, I have like 5 different Apache tears patterns on my website already. I was like, oh, let's see. Which one have I not done yet? So I picked 2 of them that I haven't done yet. So you guys are really split between the two. Whether fingerless gloves or bag, you can't decide. So you're forcing me to decide. Fun times. Thank you. Anyways, I'm trying to listen to y'all. Tell me what you want. Number 11 and 12, obviously, you know, 12 is in the ebook. 11 is 2, but 11 is also available for free. 13 and 14, we have 14 was just published yesterday, and number 13, of course, is in the ebook. 15 and 16, that was another split one. I'm going to get you guys' questions in just a second, okay? 15 and 16, 15 was published, 16 is only in the ebook, 15 is also in the ebook. Whenever I say published, that means they're also in the ebook, of course. But 16 is only in ebook. 17 is also only in the ebook. 18 was published for free. Then 19 and 20 hasn't been published yet. You don't know yet which one I'm picking. Same is true for 21 and 22. You don't know yet which one I'm picking. And number 23 and 24, you know that the pillow has been published, and 23, the cow is only in the ebook. Let's see. I'm working on the fruit market bags. Yay! I can't wait to see them. Okay, let's see. How long have you been working on these patterns? For a while. I do have helpers. I'm going to be honest. I've said that before. I have helpers who help me crochet some of these. Okay, but I've been working on this project for a few months. Everything's kind of worked a few months ahead. So by the way, I have a hard time keeping secrets. So this is a really, really hard one always to keep away from you all. So not to spoil the secret. Anyways, let's see. Serena's saying, please publish the shawl and the water bottle for free. We'll see. I actually made my list already. The patterns are ready to go. It's just a matter of me clicking the button. So we will see which one is going to be published for free. But thank you guys for letting me know. Okay, so let's see. Remember, though, that when I say 7 and 8, by the way, for tomorrow, the snowman and the gingerbread market bag, it's a shopping bag, right? Like, I use it for farmers markets. I use it for groceries, typically for produce, like, I don't know, apples, bananas, you know, oranges, things like that. It's great for it, right? I wouldn't put anything like, let's say, saucy in there. Things that could leak. I don't like that. Don't do that. But you know, maybe a baguette can go in there or something. Anyways, it's a market bag, right? It's a pouch that turns into the market bag. So you can always have it in your little, you know, purse. It's always ready to go. I love those. Those are really fun. Anyways, if you guys want all 24 patterns instantly without ads, without having to wait, not having to worry, you guys know you have the ebook available at any time to purchase. However, the coupon code expires. I didn't write it down over here, so pay attention. That coupon code expires on the 24th of December. That's the last day. The 24th of December is the last day to apply the coupon code GIFT10 to get $10 off. I personally think it's better to get it early than later, because if you get it on the 24th, by that time Christmas is pretty much over. And if you want to work on these, you know, at your leisure without having to worry about ads and getting everything instantly and having a little bit more freedom in your experience than going through these Christmas patterns, then grab the ebook sooner than later so you don't have to stress the last minute. I did write down last minute gifts, but I'm more talking about within the last month, right? So you don't want to stress out. So if you want all patterns, especially if I picked a pattern or I didn't pick a pattern, you want it, grab the ebook. There's 12 additional patterns in the ebook that are going to be published for free. So just that you know. Oh, I love these guys' reviews. Look at this. The ebook is highly worth the price. Thank you. I appreciate it. And remember, $10 off is a pretty good deal. It brings it down to like $24.99 if my memory is correct. So that's a pretty good deal in my opinion, to get 24 patterns and 12 stitches and over 12 video tutorials. So let me explain the over 12, because you get 12 stitches and each of them comes with a video tutorial, but I added additional video tutorials in it if I had any for specific patterns or stitches required for specific patterns, if that makes sense. For example, the one that's shown right here, the joy pillow, I have a separate video for the poinsettia, so I added it into the ebook, of course, right? Why wouldn't I, if it can be helpful to you? So I'm writing down 12 plus videos because it has more than 12 videos. Is that making sense to everyone? Oh, I love you guys. They're all amazing. Thank you. The ebook is well worth it for sure. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate you, girl. Anyways, so let's go through the summary here for a second. If you sign up, by the way, let me pop in the link here for a second. It is in the comments. It is in a description, but sometimes it kind of disappears on you. So I put the link in the description. If you're on Facebook, you can always type in the word Advent into the comments and it'll send it to you in a private message. Anyways, so once you sign up for free, pretty much, you will get a material list. Okay, it's like 20 pages long. It has everything that I've talked about summarized and includes the material list literally of all the patterns. Okay, so let's see. I think I need to click on it so they can go through it. There we go. See, it breaks it all down and you can see that all the odd days of the stitch tutorials being published and all the even days, one of the two patterns related to the stitch is being published for free. So obviously, you know, there are 12 left over in the end, aka there's 12 additional patterns in the ebook. So everything started on the 1st of December because it's an Advent calendar, right? So make sure, here's the hashtag, by the way, make sure to use it so that way I can find you in the crochet group, Crocheting with Nikki, and can celebrate you. You guys probably have noticed I'm in the comments. I'm trying my darndest to make sure I comment on almost everyone, at least like it if I see it. So if you tag me, I will for sure see it. Anyways, so 12 patterns are be published for free on the even days, 12 stitches published for free on the odd days. And if you're in the crochet club, you get the same amount of patterns, just ad free pretty much, right? Now the ebook is the only one that includes all 12 additional patterns, which is 24 in the end, right? So this is, by the way, the table of content that you can see where all the patterns and stitches are within the ebook, and the numbers are related to the ebook pretty much, right? So you have the choices. You either grab the ebook, get everything instantly, ad free, right? Super duper easy, make it easy for you. Everything instant access. You don't have to worry about ads. You don't have to worry about anything else. I do recommend still checking the emails because, as I said, I have sometimes these live fun parties that come out of the blue. So if you're missing that, you probably didn't check your email. Did you check your email? Anyways, and we of course have the ability to click here. Hopefully you have the right link. If not, you should be getting emails pretty much every day talking about and where to go. So let me show you guys how this looks like in reality, because some of you guys are maybe brand new here. So let me show you. Are you guys getting more comments here? I love all you guys' questions. Will the free patterns disappear after Christmas on your website? Nope. They will be staying there. I never delete anything. I don't know if there are people that do that. It's not very beneficial for the designer, I'm telling you that. Yeah, no. They're staying there. Whatever stays on my website for free stays on my website for free. So when I say free, by the way, it does not mean printable. It means free to view. There will be ads popping up. That is how this works. You get it free to view with ads and just deal with ads, and sometimes the website reloads. That's how it works when you have ads. And if you don't like that and it bothers you, you have the option to grab the ebook. It's one or the other pretty much. So let me show you how it looks like when you hop over to our website and check it out. Okay, so this is how it looks like. You will get a pop-up up there saying you want the ebook. Okay, that way you don't have to deal with ads. You're just going to click that button. All right, and you use that coupon code up there. It says gifts10 to get $10 off. So let me show you. So once you hop over to a website, this is how it looks like. Okay, by the way, that countdown is literally how long the coupon code exists. That's it. Okay, this is your countdown. 9 days left, you guys. That also is the countdown for Christmas. So this is your Christmas countdown and the coupon code countdown, just that you know. But anyways, once you hop over here, okay, you're gonna see 2 links right there. The bottom one, the second one, is gonna be taking you to the same place as the one up there, which is the ebook, right? The first one is gonna take you to the calendar. So if you don't want to scroll all the way down, I recommend clicking on that. So if you click on that like this, whoop, you're going to be sent right there to the calendar, right? And you can literally turn all these over. So for example, I'm going to do it with my other hand. So day 1, day 2. Oh, I clicked twice by accident, so that's my mistake. So this is what happens when you do that. It jumps over, right? So let me show you where we at. We are at, what is today? 15. So this would be day 15, right? Day 15 is the treble filet crochet. Then yesterday, for example, was the star stitch hat. So on a iPad and on a computer, you're going to click twice. On mobile, I believe you do once, but I could be wrong. Every time I do it on my phone, I have to do it just once. But I guess it depends on what device you have. So 13, for example, you can see is another stitch, right? So you can see the odd ones are stitches, the even ones are patterns. And you can see how it nicely turns. How cool is this? It's an actual advocate. I designed it, by the way. I did not have a developer help me with this. I'm proud of myself. I did this all myself. So there you go. Now, of course, on mobile, it's more shrunken down. You have it like one day at a time, right? And here on an iPad, for example, on the desktop, it is 4 at a row, like so an actual calendar type. And here's the cool thing. You don't have to look for the dates, right? A typical advent calendar, you have to find the date. Here it's more right, or the other way around. I'll give you the date on how it exactly looks like. Like, for example, today, the 15th, you go to the 15th, you just turn around, you know which stitch it is, and you click on it, and you head over and learn the stitch. I recommend at least watching the video. It is free, available to watch the videos. I've noticed less views. Probably some of you guys are like, hey, I don't want to learn it. Just learn it, you guys. It is good for your brain to learn something new. It's available for free. You're not missing out. You don't have to make every stitch and every pattern, but I do recommend checking it out. By the way, great way to support your designers, not just me, but check out what they have, okay? When someone publishes something for free, they earn money by the ads popping up, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube, or whether it's on their website. They make more on the website. But if you just know that, this is how you can support designers during the Christmas time. Not just me. I'm talking about everyone, because I support all the designers out there. So check out their website. Even if you're not making the thing, go directly to their website. It doesn't help them if you go to Ravelry and Etsy directly and you're not purchasing anything. That doesn't help them. Go to their website or to their YouTube channel and watch the videos till the end. If you watch more than one video, you help them even more, because that tells the algorithm that people like you like the content they're watching. So if you're watching the videos till the end, you help all the designers when you do this. I'm just letting you know. It's not just for me. I'm literally telling you this is how this works. So I appreciate everyone checking out the links every day, going over to my website, going over to other people's websites, checking out the video, and watching till the end. Always watch till the end. Got it? That's an easy, free way to support another designer. Okay, so now I talked about the entire collection right here. So let me remove this and put my summary picture up with my little twisty, because that's much better than me tapping it on my finger. Look, it's much faster when I do it this way. Anyways, you have the option to either go through it and get 12 stitches and 12 patterns, or you get it instantly available and get 12 additional patterns without ads and anything. That's another way to support a designer, is grabbing the ebook, of course. But anyways, Barbara is saying she's enjoying the corner to corner. Let's go, girl. I was afraid of it. You were? Why were you afraid of it, Barbara? I really want to know. Why were you afraid? Was it the graph that it's going diagonally? Was that the part intimidating you? Or was it the actual stitch, the box stitch? Because I want to know, because that will help me in the future figuring out how to teach it. If I ever decide to teach it again, probably will, because, you know, things never go out of style, especially in crochet. So let me know, Barbara. I want to know which part was scaring you, so it can help me. I can't read your mind, so I would love to know which part was scaring you, so I know how to teach it better. I mean, I hope my video was helpful, but you let me know. Let's see. Southern Crafty Couponer, you are very active today. With Serena, you both. Thank you. I appreciate all your comments. I like challenging myself with new stitches. That's right. That's a good thing. There are so many stitches to learn. There are endless amount of new stitches, and I sometimes feel like there's new stitches born every day. Seriously. And that's a good thing, because we are very creative people, and combining stitches in different ways literally turns it into a pattern. So yes, you will find new varieties of stitches and patterns being published every single day, millions of them all around the world in different languages, and I love that. That's a good thing. Anyways, I think we talked about a lot now about the Advent calendar, and I hope that you guys listen to me, because it is quiz time. Are you guys ready for quiz time? You guys tell me. Okay, let's go through it. First, I gotta show off. We have quiz time. Woohoo! Okay, you have a chance to win prizes. So, which means there are going to be 3 questions. Oh, by the way, have I shown you yet my little elf? Can you tell sometimes I jump around? That's how it works. I have these little book nooks, by the way. If anyone's ever interested in some of these links for the book nooks, the light is on, you guys. It is terrible. I have so much light around me. You can't even see that they're lit, unfortunately. You know what? I'm going to pull this one out real quick so you can see it. Which way do I turn? There's a little elf. We just finished them in the crochet club, by the way. Yes, it is the same body as the Santa, the angel, the scarecrow, and we made an elf. I mean, look at it. Hang on, I'm going to show you the elf first, because, oh my gosh, it is so cute. And yes, it has a bell on it. Can you hear it? Oh my gosh, it has a bell. It is so cute. It has 2 more bells down there. Isn't it so cute? Look at the ears. It's adorable. Hi, little elf. Make us good prezzies. Okay, so that is the elf. They're working hard right now to make the presents for the little kids. Okay, I want to show you. This is really cool. In case it's not crochet related, but I want to show you since it's behind me. How cool is this? Do you see the light is on? I don't know if you can tell, but the light is on. See? Right there's a light. There's actually a light behind the Christmas tree and changes colors, but you can't see that on camera. There's 2 kitty cats in there, which you can't really see. Let me see if I can show you in this direction. There's one. See it? There's another one on the ground, but you can't see it. It's playing with a ornament. There's a little type of mirror in there. There's, of course, a bed in there. It's super cute. They're really fun to make. Anyways, and yes, there's a turkey in there too. So let me put that back. So now I can talk about the quizzes because it's going to cover this up, but I just want to show you really quick. So we have giveaway prices right here. I added a few extras. Actually, it's the same one a few times. So because someone actually asked me that, it's like, Nikki, can you give us a coupon code like as a winning prize for an ebook? I said, sure. So how about this? So $10 off an ebook, any ebook. Okay, so there you go. You also have the option to grab a free ebook if it lands on it. Haha! So you can pick one of your ebooks for at your own leisure. You figure out which one you want, and I'll give it to you if you're the winner. Okay, and it lands on it. Free yarn box. I'll show it to you in a second. I just want to go through this first. The free yarn box is only for those in the US, by the way. If you're outside, you will get a free ebook instead, okay? Then we have down here, which is very hard to see, it is a $10, $20, and $30 Ravelry coupon code, so you can pick from a random things in our Ravelry store. It's only for our Ravelry store. Then we also have, let's see if you can see it. Oh, right here, you can see it. $5 and $10, no, excuse me, 5 and 10 PDF patterns of your choice, again from our Ravelry store, and then it repeats itself a few times around, so you have a few different ways to win. Yay! Okay, so let me show you really quickly the yarn box, okay, which looks like this. So let me show you. So this is the yarn box. Now, typically I only send out these yarn boxes at a special time of the year, typically when the Crochet Club is on sale, and only those who join as an annual new member and are in the US get one of these boxes. Only at a special time of the year for US new annual members. So now that I said that, let me show you. You have a chance to win this, okay? Outside of being a member. If you're a member already, great. But you can join you can win this. So first thing you can see right here is a bag. It's a drawstring bag, okay, and it says the Crochet Club on it. I have two different versions of this. One where it's like this, like a smaller image, and one where it's reversed, and that one is a fabric one. This is a plastic one. The other one is a fabric one. So then we have some stickers and stitch markers. Where's the stitch markers? Right there. And a color wheel. And then we have TCC times, stands for the Crochet Club. And every time I make a new one, right, this one happens to have a pattern on the back. Then we have these awesome pop sockets in there. These are for the back of your phone. There's a sticker right here. You take it off and put it on the back of your phone. Okay, I put it on my case, and it's helpful because I can hold my phone and without it smacking my face if I'm in bed or something. It holds it better too, and your fingers don't cramp up so much by holding the phone and typing, right? And it also helps you stand it up in case you want to watch something like this video. Anyways, and then we have a measuring tape. Yes, it's a keychain too. So measuring tape as a keychain. These are awesome. All custom made, by the way. And then there is some random amount of yarn in there. It could be 1, 2, or 3 different skeins. It depends on the weight and how big the skeins are, right? So that is what's in the yarn box, which is super cool. Again, it's a mystery yarn goodie box. Some of the things you know what's in it. Some of the things you don't. Okay, so those are the giveaway prizes. Are we all good on those? I love you guys' comments. Loved my box. Yay! I'm so glad you loved it. Carol also did. Yay! I love the measuring tape. It's an awesome one. Eventually, I will have a store where you can buy some of these things, but currently I don't. So now we even have new regulations in Canada and the US, in Great Britain. I don't know. For now, I currently don't have a store where you can buy things like that. So this would be like giveaway price and only for the US for now. Okay, so are you guys ready for quiz questions? I have some quiz questions. Oh, this is hard to say. I have 3 different questions, and here's how it's going to work. I'm going to pop them up. You're going to answer really quickly in the comments. Type them up, okay? And then I will pick a random winner who has the correct answer, and then we do the spinning wheel and see what they won. So that's how it's going to work, okay? So, by the way, I know I don't have a paper here, but I mentioned it earlier. We're going to go live 2 more times, okay? Not related to this per se. So let me tell you, we're going to go live on the 18th, okay? 18th, that's just a few days. On Wednesday, we're going to go live, and we're not going to have an extra giveaway, but it's going to be the giveaway announcement winners for the Christmas mosaic crochet blankets. So if you were part of that, there was over 10,000 people part of it, and if you finished and you submitted your pictures, you better show up for that. 3 winners will win something, okay? So show up for that on the 18th at 12 o'clock Pacific time. I will send out an email in the next few days, multiple times, so you all know, okay? And you know where to go. And then we have one more live this year, and that's going to be the 24th. On the 24th, I'm going to announce the new crochet along for next year. So the new blanket crochet along for 2025. And I'm thinking about giving away prizes then because it'll be also the last day of the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along. So it's like a 2-in-1 kind of thing. Okay, we'll finish the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along that day, and we're announcing a brand new blanket for 2025. So just that you know, keep those days in mind, the 18th and the 24th. Got it? Both of them are 12 o'clock Pacific time. So just that you have that. Okay, let's go into quiz question. Quiz question number 1 is... What gets published on the even days? What gets published on the even days for the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along? Come on, you guys know that. And I'm talking about the free part, of course, because for the ebook, you have access to everything instantly. So what gets published on the even days? Oh, I mentioned it a few times. Let's see if you remember. Come on, leave your comments down below. Type them up really, really quickly. Let's see if I can show something off in the meantime. Let me show this one off. Ooh, it covers it up. That's okay. Let me see. Is this one going to cover up? I'm going to make it smaller. How about this? That way it doesn't cover it. Whee! Okay, so I'm talking about these, right? These patterns and stitches. Let me see. Do I have a picture of the stitches? I don't think I do. So anyways, what gets published on the even days? I'm making it easy. I literally told you. Haha. Okay, so let me remove question number 1. And I'm going to show off the winner. And yes, I'm going to show off my kitty cat too. So here we go. Question number 1. I'm going to find the winner. Mouse is in the right position. Here we go. I'm going up and down, up and down. Let's see who is going to be the winner. Here we go. I'm going to stop right here. We have Serena Flores. Oh, I love that you put a flower there. Flower there. Floors. Free pattern. That's right. Congratulations. Here's my kitty cat for you. Yay. All right, Serena. Let's see what you won. The spinning wheel will decide. Whee! Can you guys hear the click, click, click? Can you hear it? Ooh, a free yarn box. Yay! Are you in the US? Serena, tell us. If you're not, it's okay. You get a free ebook instead. Let's see. Did you get the yarn box or not? You tell us. The free yarn box is only for those in the US. If you're outside of the US, you get a free ebook instead. Okay, that is winner number 1. I will show you my email address in a second, so that way you can see it, so you know exactly how to get in contact with me. Okay, it's important you get in contact with me right after, by the way. I will forget about it, and I have no way to contact you. So please always email immediately after. Ooh, I have knots in my tongue. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Question number 2 is, when does the coupon code expire? I didn't write it on the screen this time, but I said it. Come on, you know this one. I know you do. I know you do. Okay, let's see. Serena said yes, so she's in the US. She's going to get a yarn box. Woohoo! I'm happy for you. Anyways, now it's question number 2 time. If you already won today or in the last few weeks or months, please allow someone else to win. Please, please, please. Okay, let someone else win. Comment only for if you haven't won yet. When does the coupon code expire? I know you guys know this one. I didn't put it on the screen, but I know you know it. I know you know it. I've said it a trillion times. I don't even know how many times I said, but not that many, but still a lot. I know you know this one. Okay, here we go. I'm going to remove question number 2. Let's see the winner. Mouse is in the right position. Here we go. I'm going to go up and down and let's find our winner. Let's find our winner. I'm going to stop right. How about here? That is Crochet by Serena. We have another Serena. Yay! Hold on. Yay, congratulations. 2 Serenas. You can see I'm doing this random, okay? This was another Serena. Anyways, so Serena, let's see what you want. And yes, the answer is December 24th. That's correct. Okay, Serena, let's see what you want. I gotta click on it to see which one it will be. It rhymes. $10 Robbie coupon code for Serena. Woohoo! I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. Another Serena. Okay, so let's go to question number 3. Remember, we do have more lives coming your way, the 18th and the 24th. Please, please show up and tell your friends about it, especially the 24th. I know it's Christmas Eve, but we have giveaway prizes. We are announcing a new crochet along. And we are finishing the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along. It's a big deal. So better show up on the 24th. And I'm giving away prizes that day too. So please, please show up on that day. Keep that in mind. Put in your calendar so you don't forget it. Okay, question number 3 is, How many patterns are in the ebook? Come on, that's another easy peasy one. I make it easy for y'all, though you have a chance to win something. I've done it a few times where it was a little harder, but you still were able to do it because you guys are good crochet cookies. You guys are paying attention and you have a good memory. That's a good thing. You guys want to have a good memory when you do crochet. So otherwise you're going to keep looking at the pattern. You can't crochet, right? You guys have a good memory. I know you know this one. How many patterns are in the ebook? I'm not going to show off the picture now because it would give it away, but I know you guys know this one. Okay, type it, type it, type it, type it, type it, type it. I just noticed that it's very similar to the question number 2. Ha ha ha. But it's good. Happens to be the same number. Hint, hint. Okay, question number 3 is removed. So here we go. I'm going to pick my winners. I'm going to give you 3 more seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to go through now and find my winner. Here we go. Congratulations to, who am I picking? Who am I picking? Stop right here. And that is Jean. Am I saying this right? Jean Sanders. Congratulations. Woo! 24 is the correct answer. Yes, there's 24 patterns in the collection, in the entire collection, in the ebook. And there are 12 stitch tutorials. Although I didn't ask for the stitch tutorials, but yes, that's what's in it. Okay, let's see what you won. Jean, let's click on it. Let's see. Here we go. And you won, ooh, another Ravi coupon code. Yay! Congratulations! I am so happy for all my winners and for everyone else too who showed up. I appreciate every single one of you. Let me show you guys my email address. Okay, this is my email address. This is not just for the winners. That's also for those who have a question. Nicole, that's my actual name, although I go by Nikki. But my email address is Nicole at Nicky's, Nickis. Yes, that's a CK. Okay, that's the nickname I was given when I was little, and it was written as a CK. I stood by it and I kept it, okay? Nicky's Homemade Crafts.com, okay? That's what it is. Nicky's Homemade Crafts.com. That's my website, but Nicole at in front of it makes it my email address. So email me if you're a winner, put in the subject line winner of, and then tell me the winning prize. I mean, I know him, but you better write it down because it goes much quicker for me to answer and give you guys the prize. So congratulations to all the winners. If anyone has any questions whatsoever, you guys let me know. I'm here to answer them for you. If you didn't see my email address, you can always rewind. This is a video that's being recorded. So yes, you can always rewind the video and rewatch it. So this is your chance. Please enjoy the Advent Calendar Mystery Crochet Along. We still have a few more days to go. Today's day 15. So you have 16 to 24 still to go. You're still learning a few stitches. You're still getting some free patterns. But the ebook is the only way to get access to all 24 patterns and 12 stitch tutorials instantly without ads and anything. So if you want to grab it, it's the same link. It'll provide you with the link to the ebook. So grab it if you want to get everything available instantly to you. I hope you're enjoying these live parties with me. I love celebrating all of these fun achievements from you all, from going through all of these different patterns and stitches. They have been so much fun. Although I'm excited to finish it, I'm still also not excited to finish because I'm really enjoying it. It's like so much fun. But there's more projects, really fun projects coming your way in 2025. Not only the blanket I mentioned earlier, which is still a secret what it is, but there's other things coming your way in 2025, and I'm so excited for y'all. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching my videos to the end. Thank you for checking out my website and even just scrolling through, even though there's ads there, or grabbing the ebook, of course, so you don't have to deal with ads. Either way, thank you for all your support. Thank you for supporting all the other designers. I appreciate all of you. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I hope I see you guys next time on the 18th or 24th. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.